Hello learners. In the earlier video, we had done production method and how to calculate national income by production method. We had done value added method also, and we had done the long method also of calculating national income. So today I want to start with the another method, and that is income method. So let us begin. I hope that you will find it very interesting because it is very interesting and it is the easiest method. Only the thing is that we have to understand the meaning of various terms of income method. So how are we going to do it? Let us see. First thing is that we must understand that there are three methods of calculating national income. And the three methods are: number one, it is production method. Number two, it is income method. And number three, it is expenditure method. Because as you know that income is equal to consumption plus saving. Either we can consume our income or we can save the income. Either we can spend it or we can save it. So these are the things which we must understand. So production method we have already done. We have done value added method. We have done production method. And we had done the numericals also. Today we are going to do income method. So for understanding income method, first of all, we must understand the main type of incomes which we are going to include in national income. And the most important thing is that we include only the earned income in national income. We do not include the transfer income. Now, earned income is the income which we are earning, and the transfer income are the income which we get from someone without doing any work. We are neither providing any goods or services, and we are getting income, that is transfer income. Now, in the national income, we include three types of income. First is compensation of employee. Now, what is compensation of employee? It includes all the income which an employee gets in exchange of work he or she is doing. So compensation of employees includes three types of income. First is compensation in cash, second is compensation in kind, and third is social security scheme contributions. Now compensation in cash, everyone is knowing what is compensation in cash. Whatever cash we get in exchange of our work, like wages and salary, we get wages and salary, we get Dearness allowance, we get traveling allowance. But you have to remember one thing, that we include only that traveling allowance which we are getting for our personal trips and tours, means we are going for personal enjoyment and not for work. For example, if I am working as a marketing person and if I am getting traveling allowance, then that will not be included in compensation of employees. Then medical allowance, house rent allowance, bonus. Bonus, you know that bonus usually is the employees get at the time of festivals also. Commissions, like if we are doing something and we are getting commission in between, then we are working as an agent. So these are the income which we receive in cash, and they are included in compensation of employees. Second one is compensation in kind, where we do not get cash, but we get facilities. Now these facilities can also be valued, means what value of facility we are getting. As you know that different people get different type of facilities, like they can get free house to live. So if we get free house to live, that is also a good facility. And if we do not own a house, then we have to pay house rent also. Then medical facilities, sometimes the employees get medical facilities. They do not get medical allowance, but they are on some hospitals are on panel, and when they go there for treatment, they get medical facilities. Then there is educational facility also, that their kids get educational facility. Then crèche, like working women are there, most of the women are working, they are having kids. For their kids, they are getting crèche facility. Discount in products, suppose if I am working in Tata group of companies, then whatever products the Tata group of company is producing, it will provide me some staff discount, that is there. Then tour and trips. They also organize tours and trips for the employees. And then last is social security scheme. There's certain social security scheme like Mediclaim and Provident Fund in which the employer is contributing. Now, sometimes the employee also has to contribute and employer also contributes. So both sides, employer and employee are contributing, but we will include only that part which employer is contributing. So if in question it is given contribution by employee, you will not include. But if it is given contribution by employer, then you will include it because it is the benefit which the employee is getting. Now let us see again the second part of our income is operating surplus. What is operating surplus? Actually, sometimes we do not work and we do not provide goods and services. In exchange of that we are getting income, but we have certain surplus income or surplus assets from which we are getting income. For example, if I have a house, extra house, then I will get rent. I have a shop, then I get rent. If I have extra money and I invest it somewhere, or I save that money, or I invest that money, so from money I can get interest also. I'm giving to some borrower and I'm getting interest. And then if I have money and I am investing it and I'm getting profit, so profit is also a kind of operating surplus. And then royalty, if I've written a book, then I get income of royalty. So you would have seen that on social media also people are earning, and that earning is also like royalty only. If the videos they are making are viewed by many people, then they get royalty. But in case of profit, you have to remember that if we are not given profit directly, then profit is also equal to corporate tax. Corporate tax is also paid on profit only. Dividend is paid to shareholders, and undistributed profit is paid to the partners. So if profit is not given, then we'll add corporate tax, dividend, and undistributed profit. Now, the third type of income which we include in national income is mixed income of self-employed. Now, mixed income of self-employed is the income where people are not working for anyone as employee. They have their own work. Like if I'm an architect, I'm making maps of house or designs of something. And if I am a lawyer, I'm giving advices to people. If I'm a doctor, I own my own clinic. And a simple cobbler who is repairing your shoes, their income are included in mixed income of self-employed because they are like self-employed people. They are doing their own work and they are taking fee or they are charging some money and they are getting income. So we have three type of income. Compensation of employee. In compensation of employee, we have three type of income: compensation in cash, compensation in kind, and social security scheme. Then we have operating surplus. In operating surplus, we have four type of income: rent, interest, profit, and royalty. And mixed income of self-employed, you already know that those people who are doing their own work, they are getting some fees or they are charging some money and they are getting income. Now next, let us see that we also include like steps when we calculate national income by income method, because I am covering only theory in this video. So the first step is find compensation of employees by adding its elements. Now you know the elements: compensation in cash, wages, salary, commission, traveling allowance, Dearness allowance, bonus. Compensation in kind, like whatever facility they get, medical facility, educational facility, etc. And social security scheme. So first we have to do that. Then find operating surplus by adding rent, interest, profit, and royalty. So it is very easy that if you want to find operating surplus, you have to add only four things: rent, interest, profit, and royalty. And if profit is not given, then in place of that, we have to add corporate tax, dividend, and undistributed profit. Third is find mixed income. Mixed income will be given as it is. Fourth is we have to add all the three income. When we add all the three income, means compensation of employees, operating surplus, and mixed income of self-employed. If we add these three income, we get NNPFC. And NNPFC is domestic income. And if we have to change it into national income, that means NNPFC. So there is only one step, that is NDPFC plus net factor income from abroad. So if we have to calculate NDPFC, we have to add only three things. We don't have to deduct anything. We have to add compensation of employees, operating surplus, and mixed income. These three things. And we'll get NDPFC. And if we have to find national income, then we have to add four things: compensation of employees, operating surplus, mixed income, and net factor income from abroad. So we can write the formula in this form also, in board exam also, you can write in this form: COE, compensation of employees, OS, operating surplus, mixed income, net factor income from abroad. So in this manner, we find national income by income method. In board exam, usually you get two type of question. Either you will get to calculate national income or any national income aggregate by single method, that will be 3 marks question. But if you will, you'll be asked to calculate by two methods, like income method and production method, or production method and expenditure method, then it will be 5 marks question. Today we have covered the theory of income method. I again tell you that I'll be sharing all the notes in the description section. And if you face any problem, then please write that problem in the comment section. You can share your doubt also, and you can see my email ID also there, and you can email your queries or your doubts or your problem questions to me. I'll be answering them. So first video will you are getting at 3 o'clock, and second video you are getting at 5 o'clock. And in the next video, we'll be discussing the numerical calculation of national income by income method. So I hope that you have understood this, and still if you have any doubt, you can ask the questions and we'll be repeating it. And if you have any problem in the language also, you can tell, so that I can explain this in Hindi also in separate video. So thanks a lot, students, and I hope that you will see the second video for the numerical part also. Thanks a lot. And subscribe my channel for more such videos.